Welcome back to the Chelsea Show, where we bring you calm analysis, clear updates, and real optimism about the future of this football club. If you're a true blue who wants insight without noise, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about a deal that is quietly moving forward behind the scenes and could have a massive impact on Chelsea's defence very soon. Chelsea's plans under Liam Rosenior are beginning to take real shape, and one name continues to stand out as a key part of that vision: MARC GUEHI. This is no longer a situation of distant interest or casual admiration. The deal is ongoing, discussions are active, and while nothing has been officially signed yet, everything points toward a transfer that is edging closer to completion. It's a move built on logic, timing, and a shared understanding of what Chelsea need right now. Rosenior has made it clear internally that strengthening the heart of the defence is a priority. Chelsea have talent, depth, and youth, but what has been missing is a commanding centre-back who understands the Premier League inside out, leads with authority, and brings composure in high-pressure moments. MARC GUEHI fits that profile perfectly. He is not a project, not a gamble, but a ready-made solution who raises the level instantly. Negotiations with Crystal Palace are progressing steadily. Chelsea are fully aware that this is not a simple deal, and Palace are rightly standing firm on their valuation. However, the dialogue between the clubs remains constructive. Chelsea's hierarchy believe that patience will be key, and there is confidence that common ground will be found. The feeling around the deal is not one of uncertainty, but of timing. When, not if. From the players' side, the situation is equally encouraging. GUEHI is open to the move and understands the opportunity that awaits him at Stamford Bridge. A return to Chelsea represents more than just a transfer. It's a homecoming and a chance to become a central figure in a long-term project. Under Rosenior, GUEHI would not be a rotational option. He would be a cornerstone, a leader, and a reference point for a young, ambitious squad. For Chelsea fans, this potential signing should inspire real optimism. GUEHI brings leadership without arrogance, confidence without recklessness, and defensive intelligence that cannot be coached overnight. He reads the game superbly, is comfortable on the ball, and thrives in organised defensive systems. Exactly what Rosenior is trying to build. His presence would instantly stabilise the back line and allow the rest of the team to play with greater freedom. Financially, Chelsea are approaching this deal with control and clarity. There is no panic, no reckless spending, and no rush driven by external pressure. The club believe the price will reflect GUEHI's quality and importance, but they are equally confident that this is an investment worth making. At his age and level, this is a signing that serves both the present and the future. What's also important to note is how well this move aligns with Chelsea's identity. Bringing back a former academy player who has grown into one of the league's most respected defenders sends a powerful message. It shows that Chelsea value development, loyalty, and long-term planning. It tells young players at the club that there is a pathway, and it tells fans that the club's vision is becoming clearer with every decision. Inside Cobham and Stamford Bridge, there is a calm belief that this deal will reach its conclusion. No dramatic leaks, no unnecessary noise, just professional negotiations moving toward a positive outcome. Chelsea are prepared, Palace are engaged, and the player is ready for the next step. That combination rarely leads nowhere. For now, the deal remains pending, but momentum is building. Every indication suggests that Chelsea are positioning themselves carefully to get this over the line. Liam Rosenior's influence is clear, and his desire to shape a defence that can compete at the highest level is being backed by the club. Chelsea fans should feel encouraged, not impatient. This is how smart rebuilds happen: quietly, deliberately, and with purpose. If and when MARC GUEHI walks back into Stamford Bridge wearing blue, it will feel less like a surprise and more like the natural next step in Chelsea's journey forward. Stay calm, stay optimistic, and stay with us on the Chelsea Show. Big things are moving, and this one feels closer than ever. Today's focus is on a move that is gathering real momentum behind the scenes, a signing Chelsea believe can shape the future of their defence. Everything points toward Chelsea moving decisively to secure one of Europe's brightest young defensive talents, and there is growing confidence inside the club that this deal is heading in the right direction. Chelsea are moving with purpose to complete the signing of Rennes centre-back Jeremy Jacquet, a player the club see as a long-term pillar at the heart of their defence. At just 20 years old, Jacquet is already viewed internally as a defender ready to make the step up to elite-level football, and Chelsea's recruitment team believe this is the right moment to act. With competition coming from Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester United and Real Madrid, Chelsea have accelerated their plans and are now positioning themselves to get this deal done. The groundwork for this move has been laid over many months. Long before the managerial changes at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea's scouting department had identified Jacquet as a priority profile. Enzo Maresca, before his departure on New Year's Day, had repeatedly highlighted the need for greater depth, balance and reliability in central defence. He was particularly keen on adding a young centre-back capable of growing into a leadership role, and Jacquet fit that vision perfectly. Even during a January window where opportunities were considered limited, Chelsea never stopped monitoring the Rennes defender closely. Jacquet's rise this season has only strengthened Chelsea's belief. He has been a constant presence in a Rennes side pushing for Champions League qualification, starting every League One match and delivering performances that go well beyond his age. Calm under pressure, dominant in the air and intelligent in his positioning, he has shown the kind of maturity Chelsea value highly when recruiting young players. For a club building a squad with long-term success in mind, Jacquet represents both immediate competition and future security. From a tactical perspective, Chelsea see Jacquet as an ideal fit for the Premier League. He combines physical strength with sharp anticipation, allowing him to step out of the defensive line to intercept danger before it develops. His aerial duel success rate is among the best for players in his age group across Europe's top 5 leagues, and his interception numbers underline how well he reads the game. These are qualities Chelsea believe will translate seamlessly to English football, especially in high-intensity matches against physical opponents. There is also a strong belief that Jacquet's mentality sets him apart. Those close to the player describe him as focused, disciplined and eager to learn, traits Chelsea value as they continue to build a squad around young, ambitious talents. Comparisons to William Saliba are not made lightly, but within scouting circles, Jacquet is seen as a defender on a similar trajectory. His former development coach at Rennes, Pierre-Emmanuel Bordeaux, has spoken about Jacquet's technical leadership and influence, emphasising that consistency is the final step in his evolution. Chelsea are confident their environment can help him reach that level. Rennes, for their part, are aware of the growing interest, but also understand the reality of the market. With Jacquet attracting attention from Europe's biggest clubs, they know that a move is inevitable. Chelsea's advantage lies in their preparation and clarity. The club have done extensive background work, not just on Jacquet's performances, but on his personality, adaptability, and long-term potential. That thorough approach has placed them in a strong position to conclude the deal, despite competition from Real Madrid and others. For Chelsea fans, this potential signing is about more than just adding another name to the squad. It represents a statement of intent. The club are not waiting to be outpaced by rivals. They are acting decisively to secure elite young talent before prices rise even further. Jacquet is viewed as a defender who can grow alongside the current core of the squad, pushing standards higher and providing stability in a position that has seen frequent changes in recent seasons. There is a genuine sense of optimism around this move. Chelsea believe they are close to finalising an agreement that benefits all parties, and confidence is growing that Jeremy Jacquet will soon be wearing blue. If completed, this signing would underline Chelsea's commitment to building a dominant, modern defence capable of competing at the highest level in England and Europe. For supporters, it is an exciting glimpse into the club's future. A young, composed, physically strong centre-back arriving with the hunger to prove himself at Stamford Bridge is exactly the kind of profile Chelsea fans have been calling for. As things stand, all signs suggest Chelsea are acting swiftly and decisively, and the expectation inside the club is clear. This is a deal they intend to finish.